In this video, we will talking about how to deploy root mode, bridge mode and single ARM mode. In this video, several terms will be used. LAN IP address. LAN IP address is the address given to your host within your local area network. DMZ IP address. DMZ IP address is the address given to your host within demilitarized zone network. WAN IP address. WAN IP address is the address given to your router's interface that is connected to the internet, usually at your point of demarcation between you and your ISP. Default gateway. A gateway is a network node that serves as an access point to another network. Deployment mode. Root mode. Root mode case study. Requirement. Network topology as right. Usually used as a gateway device with routing, DHCP, NAT, etc. Deployment environment. Replace existing router or firewall. Deploy IAM in a completely new network. Want to use NAT, VPN, DHCP function. Have large impact on existing network structure. Supported function. All function can be enabled with appropriate license key. Configuration. First, click on the System, Deployment. Click Setting. Select the root mode. Select the LAN and WAN interface. Insert LAN IP address. Insert WAN IP address, default gateway, preference DNS, alternate DNS. Configure DMZ IP. Configure NAT. Confirm the configuration. After that, click Confirm. The device is required to restart if you save changes to deployment mode. Press Yes if you confirmed. Waiting the device to reboot. After reboot, the deployment change to root mode. Bridge mode. Bridge mode case study. Requirement. Network topology as right, IAM deployment between firewall and switch to control the traffic. Deployment environment. No major change to the original network topology. IAM is transparent to IAM uplink and downlink devices. Transparent forwarding, with no changes to the network topology. Supported function. Not support NAT, DHCP, VPN, PBR. Support hardware bypass. DMZ port definers manage port by default. Can configure bridge IP as management IP. Configuration. Click on the System, Deployment. Click Setting. Select the bridge mode. Select the LAN and WAN interface. Insert bridge IP. Select Manage Interface and insert Manage IP address. Insert default gateway, preference DNS, alternate DNS. Confirm the configuration. After that, click Confirm. The device is required to restart if you save changes to deployment mode. Press Yes if you confirmed. Waiting the device to reboot. After reboot, the deployment change to bridge mode. Single ARM mode. Single ARM mode case study. Requirement. IAM become a single-armed proxy. Deployment environment. Deploy for using as proxy server. Replace the proxy server that exists in the original network. Supported function. Not support NAT, VPN, DHCP, radius SSO. Only can use the LAN port for connection. Configuration. Click on the system, deployment. Click setting. Select the single ARM mode. Select the interface, insert IP address, default gateway, preference DNS and alternate DNS. Select manage interface and insert manage IP address. Confirm the configuration. After that, click confirm. The device is required to restart if you save changes to deployment mode. Press yes if you confirmed. Please configure proxy setting. Waiting the device to reboot. After reboot, the deployment changed to single ARM mode. After reboot, click on Proxy Services. Check the Enable HTTP proxy. Click on Proxies. Add HTTP proxy. Enter information. The proxy setting was done. Proxy setting in PC. Search Internet options in Start bar. Click on the connection. Click LAN setting. Check user proxy server for your LAN. Insert IAM IP address and the port number used. Click OK. Your proxy setting is done. Precaution. Root mode. Not recommended if deployment to routing mode has a large impact on the customer's existing network structure. Check whether there is a multi-subnet environment. If it is a multi-subnet environment, you need to add a static route to return packets. The next hop points to the Layer 3 device connected to the IAM, such as firewall or switch. Bridge mode. If the network is interrupted due to IAM failure, enable the hardware bypass function to resume network communication. For avoid the broadcast storm, do not plug the WAN and LAN to the same two-layer switch. Must make sure the IAM can access internet to update database. Single ARM mode. Need to enable proxy setting in user's browser setting. Must ensure IAM can access to internet and has enough bandwidth, sessions to sustain the user's web browsing connection. Only can use the LAN port for connection. In the end of this tutorial, we have learned on how to deploy root mode, how to deploy bridge mode, how to deploy single ARM mode,